What's up, guys? Dustin Yewy here. I'm here. Yeah, we're here. And we're going to get right into it. Last time I was talking about getting a new, a different, like a winger or something to help us get a little bit of scoring. So I'm just going to jump right into it. And I'm going to get Magnus PRV. If you look at him, he's got a really good potential, a B, B minus, B. And like he's a pretty solid all-around player. So, and he's only 22, which is nice. So we're gonna try and get him. I kind of looked around and saw what every other team kind of had. There's like I was thinking about like Matt Molson, because he's more towards what I wanted just because of his overall being a bit better. But I feel like PRV, he'll help out. Like he'll do pretty decent, but then in a year or two he's gonna do like a lot better. So, and then obviously we can always look in the off season and try and find a couple wingers, depending on what our cap is like. Although we do have a lot of like other guys that we could get rid of to lower the cap a little bit, and we got a lot of rookies coming up. So yeah, we're gonna try and get Magnus PRV. But first, I'm just gonna do a quick. We're just gonna try and get Tyler Seguin. Someone suggested it, and so we're gonna shoot for it. His overall is way. I mean, his trade value is way up to too much. But I'm gonna throw a couple draft picks and Pascal Dupuis and see what happens. Dupuis, obviously, we signed in the off season. So I'm just going to take some later draft picks and like later first and second rounds. So we got the 2019 first, and we're going to do the 2018 first. And we'll do both second rounds for those years as well. We'll just see what we get. Obviously, I don't think we're going to get him, even though that's a lot of offerings to Boston. But I don't know. I wouldn't take that just because it's so late. Yeah, so no dice. Maybe it's because we're giving the Pascal Dupuis. I don't know. I bet if we did like another first round, we'd probably get him. But I don't think offering like 3 first rounds is even worth it, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna just go back and get PRV. Like I don't mind offering a couple things for him, because later on, I mean, I guess it could be cheating because we're doing a 10-year be a GM, but whatever. Like by the time we use those draft picks, they're not even going to be worth it. So we'll just try and build our team a little bit. So they won't take that. So I'm just going to throw in another. Oh, what am I doing here? I'm just going to throw in another second round pick. And right there. All right. Boom. We got Magnus PRV. All right. Sweet. Oh wait, no, we didn't. One sec. Sorry, I thought we got him there. Okay, so I guess we're gonna offer a first round too. First round? Yeah, I guess. Okay, no, we're gonna get Sexton out of here. I kind of want to get rid of some of the guys who, like, he's got a pretty decent trade value. There we go. All right, so we got rid of Dan Sexton. I feel like, obviously, it's not real life players and stuff, but I feel bad when there's like players that could be playing hockey and they're just kind of sitting in the bleachers not doing anything. So we traded Sexton. He might actually end up playing for Edmonton. I don't know. So we got Magnus PRV. We're going to throw him in the lineup really fast. And I'm going to put him on the second line here. And put Hagman back on there. And Hunter and McMillan can switch because those are their good hands. And alright. Oh. Okay, so I gotta do I guess I just gotta put him in. Second line, we'll put him in there. PRV. There we go. Get him some playing time. I feel like Bobby Ryan will be good with him just because he's such a high overall. And alright, sweet. Alright, so we got Magnus PRV. And he's going to be a good fit for our team, I think, on that second line. So let's go up to all-star game here, and we'll see who off our team made it and such. Dennis Sedin, Patrick Datsuk, Pavel Datsuk, Rignash. Did we get Perron? Getzlaff made it. Dowdy, what? That's kind of weird. I kind of thought Bobby Ryan would have made it for our team. That's alright, let's just go through that. Alright, so now that we have Magnus PRV in our lineup, I'm hopeful that he'll add a little bit to the team. So let's keep Sim in here. Come on, boys. I just like him because his potential is so good. Oh, shoot. That's okay, that's okay. Hosting Edmonton. Come on, boys. Here we go. So yeah, I think even at least in a year, I think PRV is going to help us out quite a bit. Just because he's got such a good potential. Obviously, I tried getting Sagan, but 2 first rounds and 2 second rounds just wasn't cutting it, so that's alright. Come on, big game here, guys. Get back on a win streak. Oh, come on. Every time I say something, it's like, nope, no dice. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make any trades. I'm gonna see what I get offered, but like Magnus PRV is kind of what I wanted. I gave up a first and a 2 second rounds later on, obviously. Big win. Maybe I'll update our trading block, and then when we go in, we'll see what we can get. Obviously, I'd like to get maybe a bit more depth on our third line, but I'm pretty comfortable with how our team's looking now. Phoenix signed free agent Dan Ellis. Cool. At least he's playing again. There we go. I just thought Bobby Ryan was doing so well that with a two-way forward like PRV, it'll be good. Work good. It'll be good. Da 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 da. I haven't really had any injury problems. I'm gonna whisper that just so it doesn't happen, because it usually does when I say something. Don't want to jinx it. Haler's playing pretty well right now, which is good. Oh man, that was a bad loss. Alright. Sorry, I had a phone call. So I had to turn off my stuff. So anyways, yeah, we got a couple wins in a row there. That's fun. PRV's actually having a good season. He's got like 37 points. So he's right around, he's just above Granlund and just under Yakupov, which is good. So hopefully he can keep that strong. Come on, guys. There we go. But yeah, I don't really think I'm going to need, like I said, at the trade deadline. So yeah, I'll stop at the trade deadline and I'll start a video at the trade deadline. And we'll kind of see what we get offered. And if it's not really anything, then I don't think I'm going to worry about even trading for anyone. Unless it's like a great trade, you know. So, come on, guys. Pick it up here. Oh, man. That's fine. Yeah, we're almost at the trade deadline. I'll just edit that at the trade deadline. fix my AHL lineups in between videos. Ooh, 2 losses in a row. See, stupid. The 1-goal losses where it's not in overtime does not help. Come on, guys. And we'll check stats and stuff and standings quick. Nice, good win there. Ooh, nice, another good win. Yeah, see, I can't really. I guess I could just quick sim through Phoenix. I just don't want to sim to the next day because it'll make me do the trade deadline. Come on, boys. Oh, frick. Yeah, so maybe I'll just stop here before the trade deadline because I can't talk. So as you can see, we've snuck into 8th place, which is nice. Dallas is ahead of us by 4 points for 3rd in our division, so 3rd in the conference and 1st in our division. Sorry. So yeah, we could still come back and sneak up in there. This is what the East looks like. Holy moly, a lot of good teams are not in the playoff picture right at the moment. Washington, Boston, Philly, New Jersey, Pittsburgh. Even Tampa's not doing too well. Phoenix has 42 points. Wow, that's weak sauce. So goals, Duchesne is leading the league with 39. Malkin has 37. Host has 37. Bobby Ryan is 7th with 31, which isn't too bad. Assists, we got Ryan Getzlaf with 46 in there. And Taves has 54 points. Taves is leading the league with 83. And Getzlaf is at 71. So he's about 12 points behind, but not too bad. Hiller's finally started to get up in the wins category there. And he's snuck into the top 8 for goals against, which is good. So I'll just look at our full team stats quickly. Obviously PRV we just kind of got, but not a big deal. Okay, so let's do this. So Getzlaf, so 71 points in 65 games. Corey Perry's 52 points in 65 games. Bobby Ryan's 52 in 65 as well. He's on the second line. Yakupov is at 50 in 65, which is pretty good. PRV doesn't seem like he's doing too great on our team yet. When I checked when we first got him, he had 37 points. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we can switch up the lines or something. Granlund has 38. Fowler 38. Visnovsky 31. And so on. Hagman seems to be doing a little better on that 3rd line, which is good. Darren Helm, I kind of hoped a little bit more out of Darren Helms, but yeah, that's all right. Kind of expected more out of McMillan as well. I don't know. Maybe I'll move him into the 3rd line or something somehow. Because yeah, last year he had 24 points, so, but he is on the 4th line this year. Yeah, and even in 2010 he had, well, that's not actually in the game, but he had 21 points in 60 games. So he's having a pretty off season. Peros, yeah, Peros could probably go back to the 4th line, and then we could move McMillan up. All right, I'm trying to think if there's anything else to look at. No, not really. All right, so we'll continue. And we'll go through the trade deadline, see if we get any decent trades. I'll update our trade block. All right, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you at the next video.